hello, everyone. It is your host, the NTR, and today I am on the network with the Chase Social Time. And today I have her on the network because I want to question her about this post she made, okay? It says something about hello, trappers, or something like that, or, yes. So let's move along. Oh, short Tyler Shadow. Hey, interviewer, how you doing? Oh, beautiful, dear, beautiful. So, I want to know about this trapper word, this trapper terms. What do you want to know about it? Well, we don't talk like that on the Chosen Marshall Tyler Network. I mean, we don't talk like that in person, but whenever we are breaking things down on the Chosen Marshall Taylor Shade Network, we do use everyday people language. I understand. I mean, just for these particular scenarios, Oh, for certainly, though. Because, I was a little concerned because I'm like, Shulta the Shay, you don't want any troubles. Oh, absolutely not. I believe in encouraging people no matter what it is they're doing, as long as it's, makes them feel amazing and beautiful. But at the same time, I realize, that I personally can't talk about those things like trapping and things like that, or use those terms, which I don't use anyway. But, this is entertainment, so, you know, um, you never know when it may come out for whatever, whatever. But as far as I go and, my everyday goes and, whatever, of course I don't use that lingo interviewer. Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely. I was a little concerned. I was startled. I was worried. No, no, no. Don't be worried, interviewer. Don't be worried at all. I'm still here. Oh, for certainly, dog. You've been doing this music stuff, and I've been seeing a whole new person. Well, whenever you do music, you have to, like, like, you have to be the music. You have to get into it. Oh, for certainly, dog. For certainly, dog. Yep, and, you know, yeah, but just no worries, interviewer. No trapping stuff over here. Oh, for certainly, dog. For certainly, dog. So, oh, we don't have anything to worry about. Absolute interviewer. I am a grown woman. Okay, no way. Um, like I said, making entertainment is making entertainment, but you know damn well I'm not gonna go meet up with some damn criminals or even in this industry become friends with some damn criminals or something. Oh, for certainly, duh. For certainly, duh. Exactly. So, like, let's be for real. Like, I don't know. Everybody's different, but, you know, I wouldn't put myself in that predicament. Oh, for certainly, duh. You know, it's just like, if you have rumors about, you being a witch or a warlock, or you putting witchcraft on your team, or rumors are rumors, but ain't nobody gonna lie about nothing like that. No damn witchcraft. No. I'm just being for real. Like that's really stupid to make up. Oh, for certainly, duh. That's like stupidity. People come up with all type of stuff, but like, no. You know what I mean? Like, come on. I don't have to. I don't have to. Okay. I'll just have to see something like that to believe it. Like, see the certain stuff that people lie about to, like, believe it. Of course, if I can imagine people lie about certain things, of course they'll lie about even bigger things. But something like that, I don't see it happening. Oh, for certainly, dumb. Yeah. So, like, like I said, in this working in this field of work, it's pretty, like, it's like a half and half thing. It's like, um, I don't know. I don't want to say it's a half and half thing. I just want to say, basically, you just have to be absolutely amazing. Like for me, I'm not taking any millions from a label or, from a whatever, like whatever I make from me, putting music out or, royalties from my streams or whatever, that's me. I'm not being no more greedy or hungry than that. And, whatever I make from that and I can make something else out of, however it happens. Oh, for certainly, duh. This is just another hobby slash job that I'm putting on my, on my bandwagon and, to keep that revenue going and something easy, that I can do, because I'm good at music. Oh, for certainly, duh. And good at skits and writing and stuff. So, and, not really a job that it takes many people to do unless I want many people to do it with me, because then I can make a bigger project. But like I said, I figure if I'm going to do some strangers, I'd rather them be all the way strangers. And honestly, yeah, seriously, I want to stay out of all the Rico stuff, all the drug stuff, anything like that. So how are you going to do that in such industry? Well, it's common sense. Like, so all you have to do is cut on the news, today, tomorrow, next week, turn on your internet. Uh, if you're an amazing person, who's in the news, for Ricos and for, this, that, and the other. Whenever, this person is in the news, the court people, they also read other labels or gangs or celebrities that could possibly be tied to that. So what you do is you pay attention and you jot all those names down, you mark it down. And like for me, I'm like, okay, well, majority of these people are rappers. I don't see anybody else but rappers connected to, this singer that they say are doing this, or this rapper that they say are doing this, or this label that they say are doing. I don't see anything but rappers connected to these people, or singers that have rapper husbands, or or celebrities that have rapper, well, I don't see any celebrities with rapper wives but I look at stuff like that and I say, okay, um, you know, let's just maneuver and go from there. Oh, for certainly, dog. And, anybody can do that because that will help you stay amazing and beautiful, you know. That's not saying you can't listen to the music and have fun and this, that, and the other, but yeah. I mean, just like for me, I know I'm in the spotlight. I'm this, like, you know, famous person, right? Oh, for certainly, duh. So I can't go to the club and drop it like it's hot, tall kind of music, because then these people will be trying to meet me like, oh, yeah, I seen you dancing to my song. I mean, I can, but then I'll be risking that, like, I'm sorry, but you're not my type of person to make friends with. I don't want to get to meet you on that level or like get to know you on that level. I don't want to know that you're a bad person. you know? I don't want to get close to you and to know that you're a bad person. Oh, for certainly, duh. I don't want to speak of that, boo. I don't need to welcome nobody that don't have nothing. Let me tell you something. Every person that works on my team, from productions to whatever, they all, to my spiritual team, are required to have a degree. Okay? I'm not working with nobody that don't have a degree. Except for, I'm making some exceptions for like, voice acts and different things like that. But it depends. They still have to have, I'm going to say 10 plus years of customer service and hospitality experience in the work field. Or, even 2+ years of customer service and hospitality. It just, all of it just varies and it depends. We'll look at the portfolio, we'll put everything into perspective, and then we'll choose if the person is the right candidate. Oh, for certainly, duh. Yeah, because, these people are like, crazy nowadays, right? Oh yes, they all do. And we just can't have that, on this network. Oh, for certainly do. So, oh, you gonna give us a concept? Well, I want to stop talking about that and just let it happen. Oh, for certainly do. I mean, because like you guys know, I'm an online artista. I'm not going to work with radio stations, or, I mean, if I do, it won't be one that I've ever heard of before. It'll be something totally different. Over certainly dumb. Like, it won't be a radio station that, several rappers or several singers, at least not, basically, if I can find one that only has amazing people on their stations and on their channels, then we'll be good. Oh, for certainly dumb. I'm just not. I'm not gonna be accepting people for like this kind of pass and that kind of pass, and then, maybe as like a neighbor or somebody on the street, something like that. Somebody at the grocery store, but not in my circle. I'm just sorry. There's just certain things I'm not welcoming. I just can't. I don't need any more criminals or want any more criminals or something like that. Oh, for something like that. And like I said, yeah, it's just no way. And like I said, I'm basically from Georgia, so everybody here is basically criminals or have a criminal past. So I'm not willing to bring anybody up with me, on that tip. I mean, because like I don't know anybody with degrees and things like that outside of, work environments that I've worked at or people I've just met being their Uber driver. Oh, for certainly though, for certainly though. So, uh, but no, interviewer, I'm not a trapper, and I didn't mean it like that. So I hope you didn't take it in that perspective. Just to make a long story short, well, it was a little, like I said, concerning at first, but I'm better now. You made it clear. Yeah, that's why I put Shantae Lachey's lingo. Okay, right after that. It's just, it's one of those things that I wrote for people to say, what in the ghetto hot mess is this? To, oh, no, no, no. I wanted to know, yes, everybody wants to know, when are you going to let go of your, like, whole hot mama part of you and, dressed up all professional and this, that, and the other and all the time? Well, maybe when I'm much older, maybe when I'm, like, a grandma status or something. But even as a grandma, I kind of want to be a diva grandma. But, I figure this, it's good that these young girls, whether they're in music or whatever, are getting off their hoochie mama vibes or feelings, right now while they're young. And even for me, I would say why my kids are young, but preferably when they're much younger, because I have a 13-year-old. Oh, for something like that. But I talk to my kids, okay? This is me. This is you. I am amazing. But at the same time, okay, a lot of behaviors about myself, if you meet another woman just like this, you're going to meet a witch, or you're going to meet somebody that is in a gang, or somebody that snatches souls. Like, you can't be the flamboyant, pretty, like, outspoken, crunk, like to make music. I'm quiet for the most part, but I'm crunk too. But you just can't be my kind of woman and think you can hang with everybody or chill with everybody or date any kind of body. Okay, because first and foremost, you attract dope boys. You attract snouters, women that snout, women that get beat, this, that, and the other, because you're flamboyant. You give them energy that they need to, like, survive with this kind of man or this kind of guy and this kind of lifestyle. So, you just have to be real careful and just make sure everybody, it's really, what makes it really hard for me, though, honestly, is that everybody, no matter what they do in this life, no matter how much money they have, we have literally adults walking around here that cannot read or write. And though I'm scared to even, like, talk to someone like that, or, like, just like anything outside of the court of law. Like, if I'm, like, volunteering for a program or something, that is terrifying. Like, I'm an adult, you know?